Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, on my channel, I'm always telling you guys to live an active lifestyle and make smart nutritional choices, right? Always telling you guys that. And, I was watching the news the other day, guys, and I saw an interesting news story. And they were talking about how, I don't remember what airline it was, but they're going to start weighing people before they get on an airplane. That's right, you heard me correctly, guys. They're going to start having people get weighed before they get on the airplane. Now, I don't know what the intent of this is, guys. I didn't watch the whole entire article. I just heard them talking about they were going to start weighing people to get on airplanes for whatever the reasons are. The reasons are not even important, though. And if you guys remember, about a year ago or so, I did a video about a water park that made a young girl step on a scale before she went onto a water slide. And I told you guys how the father was very upset and he went to the newspapers and the press to, basically badmouth this water park for having his daughter and basically embarrassing her, that he said, for stepping on a scale. And the thing was that the water slide had a weight requirement and they had to make sure that people were a certain weight to ride the water slide. It's understandable. And there was nothing wrong with that, guys. And I said I was more upset at the father because it's his fault that his daughter is overweight. I think she was 12 years old, the girl. So it's his fault. He should be mad at himself, not the water park for having a standard, for trying to be safe, for trying to keep his daughter from getting hurt or dying on this water slide. It had a weight requirement. So this is a similar situation, guys. You're going onto an airplane and you have to step on a scale now to get onto an airplane. And guys, it makes perfect sense, man. I know a lot of people might be uncomfortable with stepping on a scale in front of strangers and things like that, but that's on you. You have to deal with that. It's your fault that you weigh as much as you do and that you look and feel the way you do. I've told you guys, you don't have to have ripped abs and all these muscles. That's not what the appearance is about. But if you live an active lifestyle, right, and you make smart nutritional choices, I guarantee you guys, you will not be embarrassed to step on a scale. You won't, because the results will be there for the physical, right? And you'll feel much, much better. So for the airline that wants to weigh people, I don't have any problem with that, because this is what I've been warning you guys, man. Eventually, this might be might be a trend. This might be a thing, guys, down the line. You never know, man. Because is it really fair that I weigh 180 pounds and the guy behind me weighs 325 pounds and I can't bring on a certain carry bag, or they have to weigh my bags? How is that fair? It's not fair, right, guys? And I know life is not fair. And that's not what I'm saying, that this is going to be a fair thing for having people get weighed. But you have to think about it in that term, guys. It's your fault. It's up to us. You have to make the change. It ain't the airline's fault for weighing you. If you're embarrassed to get in the scale, then guess what? Then don't fly with that airline, or don't fly. All right? Or do something about it. Do something about it. Because I guarantee you right now, if you're embarrassed to step on a scale in public in front of people because you're worried about how much you weigh or things like that, then I guarantee you probably don't feel that good inside either, man. And that's what health and fitness is about. It's about the mental, right? The mental and the physical. But it's also about the inside, about how you feel, guys. And I've told you guys many, many times that you'll develop confidence in your mind about yourself. It won't matter what you look like, because you'll feel better about yourself, because you know that you've been doing the right things. So listen, guys, I know it's kind of weird to have an airline weighing people before they get in the plane, and I'm not saying that's 100% right. However, I am not against it. Because like I said, if you're embarrassed to step on a scale in front of people or in public or whatever the case may be, then that's your problem. You have to deal with that. You have to make the change, right? So that you don't have to worry about stepping on a scale in front of people. You're not embarrassed because you're confident in yourself. I told you, it doesn't matter what you look like. You don't have to have six-pack abs or anything like that. That's not what it's about, guys. But you should also feel good. And more than likely than not, if you don't feel good, then you don't look good. You understand me? You understand what I'm saying, right, guys? All right, man, you guys be good. Remember, it's up to you to make that change.